In RuneScape, a crying kid outside a locked house only means one thing. I'm about to do something stupid. Let's go break into a house. Lights, camera, action. Nothing inspires determination like a kid standing there crying in the middle of the road. We ask, what's the matter? I've kicked my ball over that hedge into that garden. The old lady who lives there is scary. She's locked the ball in her wooden shed. Can you get my ball back for me, please? Alright, should be simple. Climb the fence, grab the ball, donezo. Nope, we are so wrong. Turns out checking under flower pots and doormats are the only way into this creepy house. Eventually, we do find the key and ease the door open. On the table, we see a journal. Just sitting in the middle of her house reading her book and nothing's going on. We're gonna get stabbed. Of course, while worrying about being snuck up on by the witch who lives here, we find out that she creates experiments. Much like Frankenstein, but worse. Living things stitched together in the name of science or something similar. Then, reading more, we realize the kid outside isn't totally innocent either. That pesky kid keeps kicking his ball into my garden. And I'm stuck in the middle of some turf war between a child with no boundaries and a witch who builds creatures out of trauma. Awesome. We even learn about the witch's family situation while we're at it. 9th of September. Still can't think of a good name for the experiment, leaning towards Fritz. Although I'm considering Lucy as it reminds me of my mother. Well, Fritz reminds me of Magic School Bus, so I guess we're reminded of memories together. That's not the last thing we learn about Fritz, though. Oh, calamity! Oh, whoa, my precious Fritz! He has been murdered by a wretched inventor. I will have my revenge on the cowardly person who did this. The ball has gone too. That pesky kid must have gotten someone to get the ball back for him. Well, I'm not beaten yet. I must plan very carefully. I feel like we're in a time loop. Absolutely wild. But, I mean, if we have to pick a side, it isn't going to be the one doing experiments on poor living creatures, right? Somewhere between reading her diary and being dragged into this boy and witch power struggle, we find instructions for unlocking the shed that holds the boy's ball. We search the house and actually start to admire the witch's interior design. It is a cool plant. Hey, nothing said a witch can't have style. We sniff the plant. Don't ask. And then toss a swordfish into the closet. That may seem like a weird turn of events, but trust me, it makes sense given the context. In RuneScape, players use cheese to lure the witch's security mouse system. CraftScape doesn't care about cheese semantics. We can toss anything and the mouse goes for it. We then attach the magnet to the mouse, which then goes under into the fountain to release a key outside. Afterwards, we play a round of Don't Get Caught in the garden. We make it to the fountain and grab the key. We now hold the result of all the weird security efforts by the witch. We open the shed and look for the ball, except, boom, a massive monster attacks us. Different from RuneScape's Scavid model, CraftScape retextured this one into a blob type of creature. We fight it and win, and upon defeating this creature, ball in hand, we leave and don't stop or look back. Being dead tired of these shenanigans, we drop the ball off into the kid's hands and walk away. That completes the witch's house, the second to last on our Ironman journey to conquer every quest in CraftScape. Only one left. Check out the last quest next week. Thanks for joining the action. More heads your way. Feel free to support the channel however you think I deserve. Some options include joining the Tomoa Discord, liking that subscribe button, and becoming a player of action in this goofy and wholesome community. And with that, cut.